If you can create a similar system for you and for your agency, then it develops trust, and people that did not trust you 2 years ago start trusting you now, and it helps you bring business. So for branding, for positioning my content, I would say number one is actual stages, actual physical stages. So if I had to give you an exact sequence, right? Obviously, COVID changed everything. We are about to get more back to normal now, or we are already getting back to normal. The largest marketing conference on the planet is happening, which, by the way, is a great convention for agencies. It's called Traffic and Conversions. I'm going to be getting on stage on that convention. So getting on stages, on physical conventions, on physical stages is by far the most incredible positioning branding you can ever have for you as an agency. Number two will be webinars. Setting up webinars would be absolutely a great strategy. I can tell you that I have one marketing strategy that has absolutely trumped everything else that I've ever done strategy-wise in the world of marketing. In 2020, March, in the middle of COVID, the whole world was shutting down, and we started having all these issues with government shutdowns and everything, and there was a panic being set across society, and economy started getting in trouble, and oh my God, it was a whole dramatic thing. I had a course that I was selling for $2,000. My strategy, which still to this date in my 10-year marketing career at this point, is the number one marketing strategy ever that I executed. And I repeated that for my father too. And again, those two things was the pinnacle of my marketing execution, because I took that content and I gave it away for free as a humanitarian relief. And I said, look, I've been selling this for $2,000 for a long time. And because we are all in this together, I think we need to help each other out during this time. And because of that, I'm not going to sell this anymore. And now granted, at that point, and full disclosure, my organization was not dependent on digital courses. My organization was relying on services. And I had a lot of clients that were sustaining our organization. So I was not being stupid. I was actually leveraging something that I didn't really depend on that much to try to help a lot more people. And in the end, yes, get a whole lot more of attention. So I took that course, I opened it up to the world, and I said, in order for you guys to get access to this $2,000 course that has hundreds of testimonials and a lot of life-changing businesses that have transformed with this content, with the things that I've done over the years, I'm going to give it to you for free, but you got to do 3 things for me. Number one, you got to stay active. If you're not going to be committed, a week after you show inactive in our platform, you're out. Number 2, you got to be willing to share and let your friends and family know about this. And you're going to post on social media and let them know, hey, this crazy dude is giving away his content for free because he wants to help people. And you guys can opt in here. I'm going to give you a special link so I can track how many people you're helping me bring in. And we're going to have extra awards for this, presents, prizes. And number 3, you got to give me a video testimonial if you feel I deserve it. If you don't give me the video testimonial, that's fine. I'm just going to take away the access after 3 months. If you want to keep permanent access to this $2,000 course with 195 lessons and 12 modules, then all you got to do is give me a video testimonial. That helped me generate 850 video testimonials of my content, my education, and my stuff. So it was insane. And everybody started talking about it. Like still to this day, I run into people everywhere. Oh my God, Manuel, when things were really dark, I ran into somebody posted about your campaign and I trained on your course all day long. And man, you inspired me. And I started doing this. I get stories all day long. And my list exploded because on the process, on this particular funnel. So you see how I took a situation that was dark and negative. I turned it into something humanitarian and it became something that went very viral. And it led towards an explosion of emails for my list and phone numbers for my list. These 2 things over the last couple of years have converted an enormous amount of clients. So you want to talk about brilliant strategies? That's another one that I can tell you that there's always something that you can do to do better than your competitors. There's always something that you can do to create, to stay busy. There's no room for a lazy entrepreneur in the world of business, right? If you really want to create and expand, you got to get to work and put creativity to work. But when you're having fun, when you're doing it because you enjoy the game of business, it really is effortless. and it's fun and it's entertaining and everybody wins around you. And that's something that I can tell you would be very rewarding for a person to go through that and build an organization. And, that led me to opening up state-of-the-art marketing facilities. I have an incredible headquarters for marketing services here, which it's an amazing, beautiful building that I've invested a lot of energy into. And so over the last several years, these little strategies, these little things, these very crucial moments in the journey that I mentioned, a couple of them, they have kept on feeding the organization consistently over all this time. And again, repetition of the message. You're not going to find one day in which I'm not posting across social media platforms. I am always showing up. Am I always going viral? Absolutely not. I would hope that I will get more attention, and I'm pushing towards more attention. But that repetition, that consistency, people know that I'm here and people know that I can be counted upon, because no matter what, I'm going to be around. And if you can create a similar system for you and for your agency, it develops trust, and people that did not trust you 2 years ago start trusting you now, and it helps you bring business. If you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me comment below and let me know if you have any questions about marketing. And I'm on a mission to help as many of you as possible conquer the marketing world. So help me out. Subscribe, hit that button, hit that bell, get notified. Go ahead and subscribe right now.